I'm Sidral, and welcome back to FF14. I'm back after being gone for roughly a week, and um, more on my trip to see family and all that tomorrow on the next stream when I do a full stream. But today, there's stuff I really want to get done that we just haven't. I just haven't got through, but to make some progress on. Kind of some cleanup stuff like some Beast Tribe quest and the weapon quest. So, for the animal weapon. So, make some progress, and this will probably be a shorter stream depending on how these quests go, but I just want to make some progress on these and get them done now. Like I said, tomorrow more on my trip and some other stuff. Maybe some main quest, or we'll just see. But hi, Sky Maze, Sign of Nature. Hi. So, the Zenith of Craftsmanship. This is the maxed out Moogle. Quest, so just a little bonus here. Master Mugson is waving at you with a smile on his face. Sidral, everyone's been asking for you, Capo. You better speak with Old Day and Master Terracin to see what they want. There you are, Sidral. Don't look so tense, my friend. For once, this does not concern our difficulties repairing the plaza. On the contrary, I simply wish to offer you my sincerest gratitude for your help thus far. You've given this old man a meaningful way to spend his days, and thanks to the efforts of all and sundry, I've recaptured a piece of my family's history. Yes, my family. For although House Dazamel is now renowned for its skill at stonemasonry, that was not always the case. No, as recently as 3 centuries ago, we were but humble crafters. It was not until a lord of House Dazamel married the daughter of a minor lord, whose house was known for its deep knowledge of architecture, that the first brick of our renown was laid. That maiden's name was Fershort? Or a name which rings familiar, yes? One of the original 3 architects of Bar-Les, Marche de Farshort. His blood courses through the veins of every son and daughter of House Dazamel, and his teachings have enriched our lives. Oh, wow! So, it got personal when he saw that. It's like, wow. To think that after more than 1,000 years, ancestor and descendant would be joined by the same work of art. Namira must surely be smirking at her own cleverness. Regardless, I'm grateful for whatever whims of fate have led me to this moment. Enough sentimentality. I have come to a decision. Until the day I draw my last breath, I shall continue on here and guide the Mogmenders. Of course, you're always welcome should you wish to offer a helping hand. That's really cool. Sindral, greetings! Quite the impressive work, wouldn't you agree? When Mogson first told me about Bar-Les, I was sure nothing would ever get done. I was certainly never dreamed he would go so far as to receive Gillenbursty's praise. If not for you and Terracin, Mogson would still be caught up in trying to avoid work. I thank you for keeping by his side through all of this, and I look forward to seeing what works the Mogmenders produce in the future. As for me, I have no pressing engagements for the next 100 years, after which I will go into hibernation. Until then, I plan on remaining here to help with the repair of Zenith. If you find yourself back here sometime within the next century, be sure to say hello. Unless there's a time skip or something of that nature, I will not. I'll not see you like 100 years from now. Back, Kupo. Now that you've heard everyone else's thanks, it's my turn. Thank you. The Mogmenders still have much work ahead, and soon we'll begin repairing Zenith proper. No doubt we'll face difficulties that'll make repairing this plaza look as simple as painting a pebble. But the experience we've gained here will see us through. Oh, Dragon. He has a different sense of time than we do. Like, remember, this is the same baby dragon. In only 300 years, I will crush this rock like it's nothing. Because it has a different sense of time. The Mogmenders will never forget how much you helped us, and we will forever remember the power of will, perseverance, and determination. Of course, if you ever find yourself missing our company, or you're just in the mood for some honest labor, always welcome you among our ranks, Kupo. Bloodsworn. Ah, you can play Triple Triad with Mugsden. That's funny. Good. That's done. The Vanu Vanu are ready for the next step of their quest. So we're gonna go do that. To... Okay, Zandu? I'm sorry to hear that. I also am not looking forward to the next month. Several months. But all we can do is keep going forward and keep trying. I love the name of this quest, because I saw the name over here before, on the right side. But for the next part of the Vanu quest, it's Nest Side Story, which is a play on West Side Story. Anyway, Linovali is ready to face the Vundu, but first would ask one more favor from an old friend. Sindral, scouts spot Vundu marching towards Okezundu. The time has come to stand against them. But before we depart to confront the Vundu, Lenu has one last request for Sindral. Go to the Gundu totem pole and offer your sun drop dance. Gundu totem pole to show reverence towards ancestors. If Sindral offers his dance, they might grant us strength for the ordeal ahead. Go, present your mightiest sun drop dance. And I'll just throw this out. I got this today. Many months of hard work and doing stuff with the Gold Saucer. This is the Fenrir mount. It takes 1 million MGP. Did it. And there's like the ice, because Fenrir, when it's flying. So good. I like to think so. I just wanted to show that off, because I'm very proud of it. Looks better as samurai when I'm in armor than as the white mage, I think.
It's more intimidating looking.
Yeah. The earth quakes and the trees rustle before your sun drop dance. The Gundu ancestors look favorably on your display and grant your allies strength. That's awesome. That it actually did something. That's really cool. Thank you, Syndrome. The Gundu ancestors see fit to grant us their blessing and impart their bravery and ferocity. Like the morning sun rising boldly over mountaintops, we set out with confidence in our victory. Syndrome, Lenu thanks you once again. Lenu treasures all that he does for Oke Gundu Naki. Alas, this struggle is between Vanu and Vanu alone. There is no telling when it ends or how violent it becomes. Lenu insists too much on Syndrome already and cannot ask him to risk life and limb. But it's what I do. A lot. Today, only Vanu will set foot on the field of battle. Syndrome, go to Okezundu and tell Chief Sonu that our preparations are complete. Then await there for our victorious return. Alright. All y'all. I'll just be back up. So the Gundu stand ready, as do the Zundu. We are ready to face our fates. Netherling, often do we rely on your support, and Sonu would make one last request of you. Watch over our battle with the Vundu. If the Vundu stand unmoving against our dance, and we must resort to blades and talons, our tribes may not survive the day. If this happens, Sonu asks Netherling to remember the tale of our last stand. Pass it down so none forget our valor. This task I entrust you with. And now, the time to depart is come. Sonu will leave with the rest of his tribe and meet the Vundu in the northeast. Go there, Netherling, and wait. Alright. Zondu dare to leave safety of village? Surrender the Gundu rebels now, and perhaps Vundu only demand triple tribute for next 10 moons. Oh, how very generous of you. Yeah. Everybody's in time. Vanu's children are as foolish as him. Very well. Before sharing your father's fate, bask in the fury of true warriors. Uh-oh. The little one. Oh, they lost rhythm.
Focus. Do not let the Vundu intimidate you. Dance as one.
There you go, take charge. Oh, got scared. Yeah, don't back down.
Heaven, earth, cower before us. Scatter to the winds. Do not falter. Back into formation. Dance.
How much she has grown. Okay, alright.
Central. No. Battle is between Vanu. Netherlink. Today you answer for your affront to the white.
No, I'm part of this too.
Such might from a Netherling? Zundu, Gundu, join with Netherling. Make his strength yours.
But you're not going to intimidate me.
They dance with one heart. As one sun drop, impossible. Retreat! The white have mercy!
That was awesome.
The sun shines down upon our victory today. Netherling, Gundu, and Zundu dance as one, and the Vundu flee before us. Remember the sight of Chief Onu running in fear. Remember his frightened yelp like hatchling crying for its mother. Vundu bluster and bellow, but their courage wilts before our dance. Once again, Sindro, our tribes owe you debt of gratitude deeper than cloud sea. Gundu welcome you always. From this day, Vundu think twice before threatening our tribes. Gundu are finally free to rebuild. Now, time for celebration is come. At Oke Gundu Naki, we feast.
It truly was my pleasure. As a symbol of Zundu solidarity with the Gundu, the Zundu have sent a totem pole illustrating the Zundu's history. They're truly allies now. Oh, there he is, the chief. They are truly together. Additionally, several Vanu Vanu have fled from the Vundu and taken up residence at Oke Gundu Naki. Sworn. Top Gundu. Yeah, again, killing it with the achievement name. like Top Gun, the movie Top Gun. They're so good. They're so great at it. Every name, achievement, so good. But there's still one more step. Get to Bloodsworn with them as well. And I'll work on that some other time. We still have the Kobolds to do, and the 5th one. Which I'm saving because I just need to slog through the Kobolds. God, they don't deserve my help, but we do it anyway. $200,000. Localization team is playing great. I agree. They're so top notch. So good. Okay, that's done. And now something I really have been wanting to get to. I do have all the crystals that I need. I do have the 50 singing clusters for the next part of our weapon quest. Future proof. So we can see what is after this. We will get to the alchemist and the cooking when I don't need to, but I'm going to super overkill it when I can get the new gear from Stormblood. And just have way more than another... way more than enough stats to breeze through it. So. And then we'll start slogging through those one day. I haven't got to talk about it, but I do know that they world-locked the Ishgardian Restoration, which I foresaw happening. You will need the Master 3 books to finish these quest lines. Well, that's a shame. Judging by that smile, I take it you have the clusters, yes? I need to do deliveries. We'll do deliveries today as well. Yes, yes, this will do nicely. Wait here just a moment. Oh, we did that, Sky. You're going to have to go check that one out. There we are. 1 order of distilled ceruleum. Before you go, though, I must ask. If you work with Adashir, you must know Gerald, correct? Yep. He placed an order for a bottle of my finest ale. Now that we're finished with Adashir's commission, I'd like to take care of his, if that's alright with you. Yeah, sure. Wait. Now that I think about it. Don't worry about compensation, friend. He paid in advance. I only ask you take his package with you. Oh, okay. Okay, whew. Been so long since he's come to see me. I was beginning to worry the moneylenders had finally done for him. Or worse, he'd taken to a life of sobriety. In any event, I'm glad he seems back to his old self. Take care and give them my regards. Yeah, it's a blast. You definitely need to check that one out. in your inventory. Okay. Yeah, I'll need to get crafter script, which I don't have any. I have gatherer script. Note. Welcome back, Sigil. I have accomplished much while you were away. In fact, I'm quite close to a more permanent solution to our troubles. First, let us see what we could do to fortify the enemy's current vessel. Might I have a look at the weapon in question? Oh, and the distilled ceruleum, of course. King of the White Czar. The distilled ceruleum. And Moonrise. Distilled by Blamprest using a recipe of his own creation. Some claim the full extent of its inebriating effects can only be enjoyed in the light of the moon. Carefully so to remove all impurities. Right then, now to prepare the potion. Syndrome, why exactly did Blamprest prepare 2 bottles? Are they to be mixed together? No. Gerald ordered a bottle of ale? If he had money to spend, he would be carousing in some filthy tavern, not here working off his debts. The only way he could afford that would be... our funding! You selfish, beef-wilted maltworm! You squandered our funds from Morena on spirits? Aye, that I did. Consider it payment owed for reminding you about being selfish yourself. All that blithering about being done with the anima. Don't give me that look. You know I can't do me best work without me muse. Now hurry up with that potion. Syndro's weapon ain't gonna hammer itself. Now normally, I'd just be like, he's just drunk. He just wants his drink. But we have seen Geralt work while plastered. And it's amazing. So, he gets this one. Meh. You truly are insufferable. When this is over, you shall learn that there are consequences for misspending others' money. Rowena's money. Nah, he already knows that. He don't care. Calm yourself, Adishir. There is work to be done. There. The potion is done. All that remains is applying it to the anima weapon. I leave the rest to you. I love super focus, Geralt. It's amazing. Alright, piece of work, if I do say so myself. Oh, yeah! It actually looks really cool. A weapon made sharp with a brew of pure cerulean. I like the sound of that. Sharpened cane of the White Czar. Okay, that actually looks really cool. Clap. Yay! I feel a new strength shines brightly within me. Could this mean perhaps I am reaching my full potential? Almost there. Think you still have room to improve? Not sure. I think you still have room to improve. We'll go even more.
Yes, of course. I was too hasty to hope for so much so soon. I will do my best to meet your expectations. Yay! Just good to see our work was a success. The Anima seems stronger than before, yet its vessel remains sound. Ah yes, speaking of the vessel, I must tell you of our soon-to-be permanent solution to handling the Anima's growth. We will forge not just a new weapon, but a new soul stone to house its essence. In my quest to find a means to do so, I happened upon something quite interesting. Wait here a moment. Node. Processing node. Beep beep. Initializing synthesis protocols. Please insert materials. What do you think? This elegant droid was no doubt used for work requiring precision beyond what any man is capable of. Used being the operative word. Try as I might, whenever I initiate its production sequence... Boop. Nope. Shuts down. Beep beep. Internal error. Unable to process. The system crashes. That's a shame. It'll take time, but mark my words, I shall repair this elegant device. Once repaired, I'm confident I can fashion a new soul stone for the Anima to last 1,000 lifetimes. And to my surprise, Gerald has already taken the initiative to start work on a new weapon, one befitting the new heights to which our ethereal companion might climb. Rest assured, we'll contact you when the preparations are complete. And of course they're already complete because, well, this was old DLC. Sharpened Cane of the White Czar. It's smart, the White Czar. Born Again Anima. Oh, I have to equip it. Didn't put that much piety on it. That's a critical hit though. Spell speed. So I just lose all the piety right now. Huh. Okay. Semi-enemy weapon for the White Mage. Born Again Anima. Sindri. Complete animal weapon. Okay. Syndrome, you come at a most opportune time, my friend. Repairs on the processing node are nearly complete. Pity, though, as such repairs are beyond my field of expertise. I had no choice but to call on Geralt for assistance. And when's the last time them dainty little hands of yours touched a hammer? How about giving credit where it's due for a change, eh? Or better yet, do some bloody work yourself. What we do here calls for more than mere brawn. Truth be told, I have not the time to study the literature pertinent to such repairs. Very well. If there is more work to be done, I shall see to it personally. It'll not be said that Adashir Balak stood idly by while some topper fulfilled duties in his stead. Some topper? Balak? Sure. You don't have a mouth on you, do you? All right then. How about fetching me the materials for that new weapon you asked for? And take Syndra with you. Not that I don't trust you, you mind? It's just too much work for one. Huh? Put your money where your mouth is. If you would assist he accompany me, then so be it. Right then. Syndra, there is work to be done. I would have you handle the more, shall we say, exotic items he has requested. A rare gemstone from Amdapur, a magic doll from the Great Gabal Library, and molten rock from Soem All. Strange to think such a haphazard collection of items can be forged into a weapon. Then again, I once doubted the favorable effects of alcohol on his smithing, so there's that. Any rate, we shall see to the remaining 3 oddities on this list. Hopefully, that will not keep you waiting too long. Dungeon crawling time! Equipped or in your inventory. We'll be heading to Lost City of Amdapur hard, Great Cabal Library hard, and Soem All hard. I don't even have all of those unlocked. I do have Lost City of Amdapur, but I've not been there. I have Great Gabal Library hard, but I've not been there either. And I don't even have Soem All hard. Neat! I'm pretty sure I have the quest for Soem All hard. I just need to turn it in. Fires of Soem All. Did you complete your animal weapon maze? Leave it open. You're on the step after that? Okay. Thou hast discharged thy duty admirably, child of Maghom. And greetings to thee, warrior of warriors. Thou dost have my gratitude for thy hasty arrival. I have bid thee hence to Soem All to aid in the quieting of these sacred grounds. When Nidhogg did meet his end, his minions quit the slopes of the mountain, and its once tranquil passages have become home to all manner of beastly intruders. And worse, the fires at the core of Soem All rage and swell, as if roiled by some unwelcome parasite. The spirits of our fallen will find no rest until this disturbance is calmed. Thus I would have thee descend into the mountain's depths and sweep clean Soem All's stony halls. Would that I could perform the deed myself. Alas, my girth prevents ready passage to the caverns leading onto the mountain's molten heart. Wilt thou accept this charge I lay upon you? Is fully Size Dragon. Can't really squeeze in there anymore. Yeah, I'm in. Thou art generous of spirit, child of man. Know that I shall not sit idly by which thou toil within. Those winged nuisances whose screeches rend the air above the summit will soon learn of my displeasure. They're gonna go get roasted. That's great. Or shocked, or whatever kind of breath weapon Vidofnir has that I'm not thinking of off the top of my head. I sincerely hope Vidofnir never thinks of me as a winged nuisance. Anyway, good luck in there, Syndrome. So I'm all hard. Ew. Well, I don't know about this. Let's see. Do I want to do this today? Or do it tomorrow?
What other quests do we have? Hot stuff. Things are getting serious. We'll do all that tomorrow. Tomorrow will just be nothing but hard mode dungeons. I think that'll be fun. We're just gonna throw down on all these hard mode dungeons that we've not been in. I think that could be a lot of fun. And this one, because I've not been there either. We'll just start slogging through the quest log of level 60 hard dungeons. I think that'll be a lot of fun. And I should be more rested and feel even better tomorrow. So I think that'll be a good plan. But I got to the next part of the weapon quest, which I really wanted to do, and I did the next part of the reputation quest, which is what I really wanted to do today. So like I said, a much shorter stream today. Yeah, just 45 minutes. I could have recorded it, but then I probably would forget to upload it, and that's not good. We have to... And we had lots of cool stuff here today. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here for this short stream. Something I did do today was I had my first therapy session for my jaw. If you don't know, for many years I've had jaw problems, jaw pain, stuff like that. So that was today, and it's feeling a little sore and a little tired. So rest, and tomorrow I should be good to go, and we'll really throw down some dungeons and have hopefully a really fun stream tomorrow. So until then, again, thanks for being here for this short stream. I do hope you enjoyed, and I hope you did have a lot of fun, and I will hopefully see all of you tomorrow at the usual time, around 1 p.m. Central Time, which you can see it's 5:30, 5:20. It's not a 3, it's a 2. 5:20 my time. So, hope to see you all then. Yeah, I uploaded those streams today. I completely missed that I did not upload those streams. That 81 to 83 was not uploaded on YouTube. So those should be up now, or they're currently being uploaded by Twitch. So, yeah, I did not see that those did not get uploaded. But they should be up there now or in a little bit. So, thanks for keeping an eye on that for me, Maze. I really appreciate it. Alright, hopefully see you all tomorrow again for lots of fun. Till then, I'm Syndrel. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.